Good morning, girls. Ooh, hello, hello. How are we? Let's get Neo. Acting all broody, baby. Come on, girls. Hop up. Look, look. There you are, good girl. Here's the flock at work. Watch Kale go flying, huh? Neo's so cute with her chirpity chirp chirp. I was hoping you could be a mama, but I don't have a Roo anymore, sweetheart. Sorry. Holy moly, that's a big poo for a little girl. So this weekend we were busy. Didn't show you guys yesterday because of obviously the upset, but we replaced the pine branches in the chicken forest. They've gone to town on this one already. You can see these ones are more full. Big branch right here, this one. Hi Mary, you gonna help show? Some more branches here. So they eat the pine needles, plus it gives them places to hide, to forage, etc. So it's a really nice thing to have for them. For Miss Broody. So Neo has already plucked a lot of her feathers out of her chest to try to make a nice warm bed for her non-existent future babies. And she only roosts in this one box. And so does Mare. So Mare's already laid, I can block it off. And then Cleo, hi ladies, likes to lay in the older box. Right there. Hey, sweeties. Are you saying you want seeds? Is that it? I think we can do that for you. One handful of wormies. Two. Again, these are black soldier fly larvae. They're high in calcium and proteins, so they're very good for the birds. And this is called hen scratch. This is some seeds that have some essential oils and all that fun stuff for them. There we go. Let's see, did we trash the place? A little bit. A little bit. I'll get it cleaned up for you. Oh, the parasite's back. Alright, we'll get you some more water. It's treated, of course, of course. Just not the same without William, is it, guys? up their feed tube here. Let's see, how far have they eaten it down? Almost the entire way. So we'll go back to the house, we'll get a refresher of it. This is an old juice container and I cut a nick out of the lid. You can see that this side is solid, that's how it is. So I cut that out, which permits me to pour the feed into the tube in a very controlled manner. So their feeder is gravity fed as they take feed out. A 3D printed cap. As they take feed out, more replaces it, as you can see. And so it's a great way to keep them fed and happy and healthy. You happy, girls? What do you see, ladies? Don't see anything there. But I do see that the critters are starting to dig under the fence. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Some pretty big holes. Oh, it's a giant rat they're complaining about. Holy moly. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about him as well. Wonder if he's the one who's digging holes like this. I think I'll put some bait out for him. So if you guys have a rat problem, a very safe bait to use is a homemade one, which is 50% cornbread mix and 50% baking soda. Rats can't burp and fart like we can, and it basically swells up their tummy. They feel uncomfortable, and they end up going off to a corner and dying. It's a lot faster than poison. It won't affect other critters. It's safe around children and pets. Well, non-rodent pets at least. Trying to climb your little tree, are we? This is why we refresh the forest. They really love it. Happy girls. I've had rat problems before. That's why you'll notice the trim around the door stops, and I've got mesh wire there because they started to chew right here along the beautiful door I made for the coop. This is all cedar. They're starting to try to chew to get in, but they've been unable to because, well, I made a tile floor and I've made the coop rat proof. Not easy to make that claim, but this coop is. But you always got to be aware of rats, because wherever you have a big source of food like that, you're always going to have them. And that's why you never have a coop next to your house. Happy girls. So IT guy, you'll recognize this. This was on top of William's coop. to catch the poop. I'm leaving it outside, let the rain wash it out. Once it's clean, I'll do a full clean of the coop. It's basically a sieve mechanism. This arm goes down, and it's essentially allows me to filter all the poop and the food out from their sand, which is their substrate, allowing me to keep their coop very clean. This end props underneath the bench. This is on the ground on this end, and away you go. Engineering minds, right? This, the top piece, was part of a box like that one there. That was part of this type of coop originally. Actually, somebody I knew had the same one. They didn't treat it very well, which is why it's in parts. The bottom was, when I first got the new flock, it was for Amora, for Neo, and for Mare, because if you remember, Mare was smaller than Neo. These two pieces here, these were the doors that separated Phoebe from the new birds. They've got mesh on them, and it gives them a safe place to hide out in sun so that they don't have to worry about predators. Works pretty well. All right. I think that's long enough of a video. Take care, guys.